online to trade. So we're just going to hit on how to use Quotex platform, and if you're still finding it hard or difficult, or you just want to learn how it functions, work, please guys shoot me a DM on all social media platforms that I can think about: Instagram, TikTok, you name it, Telegram, my the Traders View. My you just hit up. Are you gonna look for D girl D? Just say hi and ask me on how we can start. So let's get into the video. So wherever it is you're literally clicking the link to. So let's go over to my Telegram channel. So pretty much D and steps to register, like somewhere around here. And if you go over to the option broker, pretty much this one, whatever it is, I have this one. I have steps on how, but I'm just going to make a video on how it works, right? I think it's a video, but if you're not here, if you're just coming from YouTube, then you should see. So pretty much you're gonna click this is it. Pretty much click any of the link, kind of, copy the link. Let's say copy link, and we go over to a browser. Just it's gonna show you right about here, kind of thing. This is the first thing that happens. It takes you to this page. Okay, takes you to this page. You can skip tutorial, top up, trading with demo, just exit out. There's a demo account already, 10 deposit, but the first thing we go straight to do is on the account. It's going to tell you country of residence and all that, Benin, whatever it is you want, just do that, and all that. So country, wherever it is you just want to do, email, declare, yada yada yada. So and then sign in. So I'm going to sign in because I already have an account, pretty much a demo account that already is in is in place. So I'm just going to do that. All right, I'm not going to say, if you please do click that if you're interested in clicking that. If not, it doesn't matter what you do at all. So once you're done, whenever you're signing in, you always get a code. Like, always get a code depending on whether you activate it, and I'll show you that. So I'm just gonna put my code in right about here. So the code is in. Yeah, you saw that was white. You can actually come here and change it to light mode, twilight, or full moon, whatever. Change your trading time zone, your language, English, whether you want to click once or you have to ask if or I'll go into all of those details, all of that, and if you want to change, I'll go into all of that shortly. So the account has been created, so you go to account, right? So you want to put in all your information and verify your document. So you can this nickname is just a nickname. You can actually change it to anything. I can just say be amazing, be amazed. So anything will be great. Whatever it is you want your nickname to be, please put your first and your last name, not a nickname, not the ones you're known, but what is on your government verification documents, like your passport, driver's license, residency card, whatever it is you have that have your official name that the government know you by. Please put it in your date of birth. Even if you have like 3 date of births, please put the one on your official document. That is the one that's more important here. And then you see the email here is being verified. Please it's going to say here unverified. So just click it here to make sure it's being verified. And whatever country it is that you're in, please leave it at that. Put your address wherever it is you're leaving. Okay, so you can have, if you don't want to always get the code from your email, use Google Authenticator. You can close this. If you're always tired of putting your code before you log in, you can take it off, but it's advisable to leave it on, in because anybody can go in and still change this if they have access to it. You can change your password. And then credit card and debit card, this only comes into when you are trying to use card as a means of deposit. And I would say it's advisable. I'll give you the recommended deposit method of payment. A method of payment that's recommended for deposit. So you can delete your account whenever you choose to. So you change your time zone, but I always use +6. So once you fill in all this information from your first name to your address, save, there's an icon that will pop up here for the verification, right? If we go over to my Telegram, it's gonna be there. This is what pops up whenever you finish. It just said uploads document. Upload your document. That's what it would say. And you can upload that document. So let's go back to, and you can change whatever currency you want. So that's about it. So what is this icon for? This is for the trade, right? Taking trades. And in this same place you have whether you can switch to demo or live. You have other menu options that are also in your account. You have it here for easy access. Having to go to my account, the trades, even to log out. Like this has over on your right side, it has what you have on your left side. Again, see your logout, my trade support, everything. It has it over here, just in this menu button as well. And if you deposited the money, it will show on your live account, your withdrawal, your transactions, your trade, my account. So let's go into depositing your funds, which is also here, because this is situated in South Africa. This is their forms of payment: easy pay, banks, crypto. But I would always recommend crypto. But if you do not have access to crypto, please choose your local, don't use a card, use your local bank transfers. It's always easy. Or if this is e-pay for South Africans, if it's the easiest method of payment, use it. If not, do not go into using your Visa card or your MasterCard. It's best to use your bank transfer, right? So let's leave and let's go back to deposit. So let's say we are using our Binance, or if you don't have Binance Pay, you can use any form of crypto. So this has one of the cheapest gas fee. So you want to deposit $1,000, receive to pay. If you have a bonus, there's always a welcome bonus, please hit me up if you're in a different country. Not all welcome bonus is 70% for all the countries. So hit me up. You proceed to pay. For example, it will tell you where to, how long it takes to get that payment done. So when we say continue I forgot this. So yeah, like the deposit, the very first time you log into your account, it would also give you the straight up, right? It's been applied. And sometimes when you actually lose your deposit, it can also welcome deposit. You can also decline it. There are other forms of deposit. Ways to deposit: 60%, 50, 90, 30%. And throughout the year, by the end of the year, they continue to give more and more deposit, more and more to deposit. So whenever it is that you are using your bank, your first name and your last name will appear here already. They won't let you put it. It's already there. This account is empty because the name is not existent. So this is pretty much just a demo account for this illustration as well. So if you do not want to use, you change your you can change the means at which you're depositing the money. So that's it for deposit. For withdrawal, is the same thing. Whatever it is you choose to, it's just waiting right now, right? So when you make that transaction, right, it would either tell you successful or pending. So when you withdraw it, the same thing, it will tell you pending and then successful or cancelled if it's been cancelled. So you can go through your financial history to know how much you've made, you deposited, and just like your processing deposit, what form of payment. The same thing would say for withdrawal as well. So let's go into, what are the trades? If you're taking live trade, you will see it. If you're taking a demo account, you will see it as well. You count the market. So they have all of this as you continue to, trade more and more. You would see the amount of, it will tell you, deposit, it will tell you how much your cashback. Cashback is pretty much, so free cashback is just cashback, right? Cashback is cashback. I don't need to go into furthermore what cashback is when they return your money. Free risk trade as well. So there's a lot of time people use all of this when they have a lot of money that they are risking as well. So if you have promo, get free $3 like pounds, you can use it. So sometimes we don't all bother with this, but if you try to use all of it, fine. So they host tournaments most of the time. Entry fee on Fridays, you have the 0-1 and weekend battles. Like right now, there's one that's actually going on right now. There's one literally going on right now, and this one starts in the next 3 days. So when I say there's one going on, you have a previous one. This one starts on the 18th, so you can join because obviously see the cash prize. Like I said, this weekend, so there's one literally going on, and so these are the completed one, right? Free Friday. So I say some people actually want money. So you see how people are really pulling out funds on this account. That you start with $100 and you have a pool price. I mean, about a couple of people trade 100. So you have someone who's Virgin for first makes over 100. And look at this little margin. It's not my business. I'm just gonna keep my opinion to myself. I was about to say something, but yes, I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. So yes, they have another weekend battle. Like this one is, like I said, is literally going on right now. 4th, 6th. Today is what? Today's the 11th. So yeah, it's another one. Literally, so the cash prize. They didn't even trade so much on this one. So yeah, it's just fun. So these are the tournaments that are happening. If you're interested in the tournament, go ahead and make yourself cool, win some cool prizes. So whenever you trade, if you want to know how much you've made, and look who's stopping the trade, they actually showed the leader. This person, it's Zeno is that's a nickname. See, a nickname pro trader. These are all the nicknames. Once you trade, your nickname will show here. The amount of money they're making, and So if you make any profit, it will show you and then show your ratings, what it is you are in the top 20 or in the world. Signals, they provide signals as well. If you're interested in taking their signals, they provide signals. So these ones are current. These ones are like not happening now. So they tell you the day, the time, how many duration, 45 minutes, 5 minutes, 45 minutes then, and that. So analysis. This comes here to let you know in a month how good you're doing, your net turnovers, your head trades, what you've used, and what is your best pair currently. So yeah, that's just it. You can actually hide this. You can leave this. These are the news. They're about to. pretty much this is all easy to, if you want to contact the support, and you have some tutorials if you're not able to go far with this. So yeah, this is all that. So let's go into taking a trade and opening your pairs. So currently, this is where to select the pairs, OTC pairs and live. So whenever the market is real, like real-time pair, like not OTC, which is currently functioning right now, you'll find like euro pound without OTC. Just know that is a live market. When I say live market, it's like you can go to your MT4, MT5, your Trading View, your Ninja, all those platforms that are giving you the simulating the actual platform current market conditions. You see, so click on this, it adds to it. So I've been trading this pair. You can already see that there are there's a lot of things that have been going on it. So that's how to choose your pair, whether it's crypto or commodity, like that. So you just search, or you make them your favorite pair. I was asked a question one time, like, what is my favorite pairs in the OTC market? I said I have none because I trade based on the current pair. So let's say, for example, now this is it. Because the market is closed, you don't see, it's blacked out. That's just it. It's blacked out. Again. Yeah. There's nothing happening right now. So that's how you know. It's just blacked out. It's supposed to happen on commodity, but commodity right now, gold is giving it's OTC. So let's say you want to trade gold, and okay, again, you have your timing, you have your instrument, your drawing instrument, where you have your fib, horizontal, compared to Trading View. These are actually pretty much decent and good to use. And then you have your time frames. It changes 1 minute, daily, and all that. So this is what it looks like, 10 minutes and all that. So you have your candlestick, your area, if you choose to use area, or bars. You have your candlestick, your bars. They call it bars, but we know this is not. This is different. What is it even called? I forget what it's called if you're using MT4 and MT5, right? Where the open and close looks different from the actual candlestick. Any kind of where you have this. So you're free to like use whatever it is you are comfortable with doing. Now let's get into this side of the trade. So you can switch time. 1 minute. The highest is 4 minutes. 4 hours, I mean. 4 hours candle. So if you were buying, you'll probably be, in the next 4 hours, this candle is going to close in less than 2 minutes. So is it going to sell? So you just put your sell. Is it going to still go up? But it would expire in the next 4 minutes. 4 hours. I keep saying minutes. Shoot. So you can switch time as well. So unlike other trading platforms, pocket option compared to pocket option, at least they have 3 seconds. This is 5 seconds. IQ options actually removed their 5 seconds, and I don't know about some other platforms that I don't use, but I can give you for facts that that's the lowest expiration time. So this is your expiration time. This is your investment. So your investment is as high as 1. You're not allowed to use more than 3,000 pounds or $3,000 on your account. See, 2,000 in dollars is actually 3,000. In pounds, it's actually 2,000. So you're not allowed to invest more than 2,000 per trade. You can switch to percentage as well, 1%, 2%. But you cannot since you cannot use more than since you cannot use more than 2,000, it means you cannot use more than 15% of your account because it's in pounds. So switch again to, and then pending trades. So you can put the time. Let's say you want to trade, and this is the current time. Say okay, in the next maybe 1 minute, 4:41, right? That's the next time price is going to go down, right? You put a put right here, so that's you cannot schedule trade to be open in less than 1 minute. So it has happened, so it's no longer 1 minute. So yeah, let's put 2. Let me see. So now there's a pending order, meaning that at that 2, price should be going down to next 2 minutes. Or you can use money, time, your quote, like the prices. That's just what it is, the prices. So that's how you enter a pending with a pending trade. Okay, and that's closed already. And then if I'm giving signals, I give signals based off of more or less in the group. When I said put expiration time at 5 minutes, I would say change expiration time to 5 minutes, or if it's 1, I'll let you know what to go in with. So I'll tell you put down, and you should put down in the next 5 minutes or 1 minute trade. So that's how you enter your trade, down and up. I'll probably say up or down. I'll probably say call or put. I'll probably say buy or sell. Buy is up, call is up, put is down, sell is down. So this is it. That's just it. It's as easy as that. So there's nothing more that I feel like you should do. So this click 1 is literally the reason why I'm clicking 1. But if we take it up and we want to place a trade, see, I'll say this is what it wants to do. It'll ask you first, do you want to do this? Which sometimes it takes you back. Your market, the price would have actually gone further than what it is that it's going to happen. So this auto scrolling, like whatever it is, should see that pending order just opened. That pending order just opened at the time we instructed it to open. That's just what happened. So yep, it's crazy, but that's how Quotex platform works. This is pretty much a long video. Once I try to edit it, I'm just gonna cut into part A and part B, a continuous trade. But please trade responsibly, and always trade what you can afford to risk. Peace.